down, go down, go down. Yeah, let me. Going down now, going down. Yeah, go down, baby, go down. Yeah. Go down, go down. Ice. Go down. No te quiere conmigo. Oh.
Thank you.
Hello. Thank you. Don't know me. You don't know me. Don't put me on display. And I love to be free. Sore legs. The hike. Breathe. side ache. Landing with both feet is more secure than with just one. You got two ankles, double support. But you got to target where you're gonna land, go slow, and boom. And that vibration of the jump releases enormous amount of stagnant energy. It's in particularly your lower back.
Jumped on top of like a bench or something. How's it going?
Hello. This right here, powerful movement also, really powerful. You can feel instant pain relief. And if you do it listening to music, then you get the joy factor, because you know, dancing's funner than just doing that movement. Of course, it's nice to run in nature without any noise in your ears, but it's just a different ambiance, different experience. With the music. Is why you want to build your body with real quality fuel, because then it will bend, it will not break. Sometimes, like when my ankle twists in a direction that it's not accustomed to going in, so it's just not stretched out, like I'll feel a little bit of stretch pain, but it's not injured. It goes away. Like right now, I've twisted my ankle like that 10 times or more. I feel nothing. It's fine. Because it's quality built. And if I ever get like actually super injured, then I'll let you know. But so far I've been doing this for years, since I've been following my animal-based diet with fermented and properly prepared plants only, and like zero, okay, that's a lie, 10% or 5% of sugar, sweet things that I used to consume of all varieties, you know, of all natural varieties, because I don't eat that other shit. So natural or not, sugar is a detriment when it's being consumed too much. I think I need to sit by the stream for a minute. Hello. It's Eva Ursi. It's for kidney health. I'm chewing that shit. Oh, whatever. So whatever. Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. I am so freaking sore. Look at me, yeah. So good. These hikes are just like really incredible exercise and like super fun. I mean, jumping rocks, skipping, dancing, beautiful shit all around me. Like, do you see before you what's going on? No, because I had you angled at my feet. Sorry about that. But look at this shit. You fucking kidding me? This is real. Build this, robo-tards of the planet. Can't. Not like this. Not this great. They mimic it, but I've built artificial ponds and seen many. There's a squirrel. I've seen like a bazillion. Hello. They're just like, what's up? It's spring, bitches. We're loving it. And I agree. We are loving it. I love you. So good. I'm drinking some of this water. Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna take all this shit off. It's so hot now. Okay, I'm doing it. So good. Take off my ambiance music so I can enjoy the stream. While we're looking at so good. In the sun, I'm gonna drink some water from the stream. It's delicious. You get down and you kneel and you drink some of it. Just make sure there's no cue cards watching, because then they have opinions and they don't know how to keep them to themselves. What they have to say, I already know what they have to say. Like I haven't heard that shit my entire fucking life. Anticipating. By drinking water in stream, they're obviously clean. Like I don't even let dogs up here. And dog poop. That's insane. I'm so good at all that. So don't fucking shit. Probably nice. tomorrow. But seriously, I'm gonna eat the sick. I will. Like, the natural water's so good that I'm gonna eat the sick. Thinking it. Not in that way. Just in my stomach's too full. That cracks me up that I said that, because then people will be like, see, just my stomach is over full. Actually, no, it's not at all. And that's how sick it is. See, there's a pool over here that's like stagnant, and it's got an orange peel. You don't drink from that shit. Like, ew. This is flowing. It's flowing through all these minerals that sterilize it. Oh God, you're gonna get brushed off me now. Thank you. This is the spots where I trusted, not the stagnant stuff. Like, if I absolutely have to drink from the stagnant stuff, then I would boil that. Oh look, see, here I go then. I go feeling myself, but I won't drink again until tomorrow. Like, actually anything. So, if you've never seen my video on dry fasting, go watch it. You'll know what I'm talking about. And I have one on dry hiking. Dry fasted hiking. People who have little snacks in their water are getting minimal gains, especially if they're doing this for the purpose of weight loss. It's so sad because you're trying to lose, but you're just eating calories. So you have to be at a deficit, like a serious deficit, not dangerous serious, but serious as in for real. Like, I'm gonna stimulate my body into going into ketosis and into going into autophagy. If you're dry fasting, you're not going to get autophagy if you're eating 6 meals a day. You will not get into ketosis. You're doing that, and so you're having to work like insanely to get like basically no results. With dry fasting, you can lose. You can drop fucking 30 pounds in a month. And no, you don't dry fast the full month, even though you could if you were freaking huge. But you'll be sleeping the whole month because you're tired. Your body's working on burning your fat for fuel. You may or may not feel like shit. It just depends. Because once you hit autophagy and ketosis, holy shit. I've never gone more than 5 days. But I'm not a huge fat person. Like, I had like 10 pounds to lose. Did 5 days. Felt fine. But I'm also acclimated to it. Hello. Hi. I've been doing this for 5 years, so I'm fully acclimated to it. It's just like normal living to me. And it is. Because if we lived in our natural state as wild people, that we actually in fact are, then we would be regularly dry fasting just as a part of normal life. There's not a stream everywhere, and you're not going to carry a bunch of fucking water. It's not realistic. Common sense tells us that's very absurd. They would use water when they were near water, and when water was delivered to them via rain, etc. Otherwise, they wouldn't use it. You can, in fact, wash yourself with other things that are not water, like sage, which I just walked by. Bruise that up, put it in your armpits, and, put it on a rag or something, like rub the oils into the rag. You can even wash your private bits. Mix them in with a little bit of lard, like this. Boil it into the lard, and save some of that ointment. You can clean yourself with that. Teeth, privates, armpits, feet, whatever you want to clean your entire body if you want to. And it's also great, like bug repellent. And great for calming your energy, your soul, your stress. It rids off negative energies, which people teach it as the like negative energies outside of you, but there is no such thing as outside of you. So it's cleaning negative energies that are in you. In fact, negative focus. Hello. I guess you should see the cute trail. What am I doing? Don't quit your day job. So now that I basically said everything that's in the other video, go watch the other video in case I missed anything. But yeah, like I went 5 days. It's fine. I could have kept going. So if I'm obese, easy schmeezy. You just gotta get past that hard part. Okay, this is sage. Hue people. Get it, bruise it up, rub this into my skin, and sniff on it. Oh, it's so energizing. Like if you have stress or low energy due to stress, like you've rested enough, you've eaten enough, you're fully satiated in those areas, but you're stressed out for all the variety of reasons that cause stress. Just breathing this, like, it releases that, like you wouldn't even believe. I just want to shove it up my nose and keep it there, but that would be uncomfortable. Maybe one of those little nose plug cover things with a lot of airflow, but smell this infused. Running out of reasons, but we can't let go. There's also loads of yarrow here, which does the exact same identical wonderfulness. Amazing for getting rid of fevers, hemorrhage, infections of all varieties, healing wounds. It's my ultimate favorite plant of all the plants. Like if I could only have one plant, it would be yarrow. Yarrow's everything. I can't wait till these get big enough. I'm gonna harvest them. Makes some more tincture. Hell yeah. Shit's so good. This is wild carrot. Apparently. Well, I'm not going to say anything about that plant because the truth is I've not used it and I don't have any experience with it. So whatever they say about it, you can look it up yourself. I don't know if it's true. I haven't verified, so I ain't going to even repeat it. Alright, so I just wanted to show some really amazing movement that you can do that's like sick exercise. Like this gets from like under your ribs all the way down, like ab workout, fuck yeah. Legs, oh my god, my ass, like psh. I have a pretty great ass, I've been told, so apparently, yeah, this ain't hurting things, that's for sure. And now my legs are like super noodles, burdock, yummers. This good shit right here, oh my god. It's like sour lemony. Can't wait to make some vinegar out of that shit. I'm gonna get bigger. Mummers. So good. I'm like very excited to find leeks. I think they call them other wild leeks anyways. But so far I haven't found any. But the day I do, I'm gonna cry. That's a fact. I've been looking for years. You know, here in this area. Well, anywhere I've been, I haven't noticed it, or I wasn't paying attention if it was there. It was, you know, before the time I had it in my awareness that I wanted to find it. But that's on my agenda till it's accomplished. Dandelion, the king of healing livers. Munch on that when you're in the forest. You can go buy this shit at the health food store, but you can just come out here and munch on this shit. You don't need like massive amounts of it. There's a little here and there. It's fine. And collecting it from the wild, it's very far superior to something that wasn't collected from the wild. I'm assuming. I don't know how they collect those plants to then make the tinctures. Of course, if all you have is a tincture, do it. But, you know, you're not going to be picking a leaf and eating it. You're not. Can't buy that shit. You gotta walk out here and you gotta do it. Even like your yard, if you let it grow wild, it's better, right? But even that, it's not the same as out here. The energy out here is different than the energy inside of a city. And that it does affect everything in this environment, including you, when you're here, because we are vibrational beings. And energy affects us. Energy that's in the plants, the rocks, the dirt. So today I did barefoot hiking exactly on the trail that you're seeing right now. And it was great. And I stopped at the river to just chill by it for a minute. I didn't drink water that time. And I decided to put my shoes back on because I didn't want to overdo it. Because I don't like to be in pain. I ain't trying to be stupid. I ain't a fucking hero of barefoot. So I've been walking barefoot before through this rocky stuff. I walked on it, and sure, it wasn't like necessarily like whoa, the best, but it wasn't terrible either because I have been walking barefoot at the hot springs and well, both of the hot springs, from my tent to the springs when I'd get in at Baker, and then at what is it called? Saratoga Springs, Inlet Springs. When I get into the lake, when I go from the lake to the springs, I'm walking barefoot. So I guess that's acclimated me. That's been enough to acclimate me to be able to do a substantial amount of this hike. I'm going to say like a quarter of it barefoot. Could have done more. My feet weren't even hurting, but I didn't want to get them to the point of like hurting. I already knew that I had definitely walked a substantial amount more than I have any other of the times. So I already got a good, boost on acclimating my feet to be able to do even more. And walking barefoot doesn't have to mean your feet are ugly. Like, I'm going to go home and put some lotion on, some socks. I'm going to get all I'm going to put my ointment on that I make, which is really healing for the skin. So, you just have to be smart about it. Take care of your feet. You need to do that whether you walk barefoot or not. And, wear shoes that allow your foot to have its natural shape. Like flattened out. Like those deformed claws that you see females, they turn their feet into that nasty shit. Why? So you can wear some pretty shoes so your feet are fucking hideous? Like, hello. Take that shit off. Don't wear that shit. It's horrible. Horrible for you, and it makes your feet like fucking disgusting. Nobody wants to do that shit. Yeah, okay, you have pretty shoes. Hang them on the fucking wall. Look at them. I think they're pretty too. Hang them on the wall. I'm not running my feet over that shit. Besides, there's more to the story. To those damn shoes. Like, it sexualizes you. It makes your butt and boobs stick out. Which is great, but I don't want to be sexy for everyone. Okay? Ew. My brothers, my dad, my fucking grandpa, like old people, like bleh, like every goddamn buddy. No. Perverts, weirdos. Can be sexy for like my dude. So maybe I can wear them for a second for my dude, but that's just going off quick. Not even fucking with that. I want my actual feet to be pretty. Oh, so good. I'm so glad I did this. Like, I want to have my boys, my little boy. I have to take him with me, which is fine, but I can't do the same epic stuff. He loves it when I jump and skip and jump off rocks with his ass on my back, though. He laughs and laughs. But I just can't do as long because it's more stressful. He starts to get annoyed and doesn't want to and all that kind of shit. So, yeah. Going alone is just a different experience. Less stress. Feeling kind of stressed right now because my freaking butt and my legs suffering sore, but you know, if I have to feel that and my kid's screaming and annoyed and wanting things and complaining and whatever, if he's happy, obviously it's fun and great, but they don't do that all the time. They get pissy and opinionated and what they want right now and screaming. So they're so funny, but they're just so in tune with their intuition of what they really want, what they really need. It's great. It's wonderful. But for me, I'm just like, dude, I have other needs and wants myself, and I'm not where you're at, right? So, of course, when I'm with him, I have to accommodate to his needs. Okay, Pano. So it's nice to be able to just be with me, so I don't have to be caregiving mode. In caregiving mode is a different experience. It's really healing and healthy, beautiful one. To give myself the opportunity to just be me and be my own caregiver and just not have to think about or worry about other people. You have to give that to yourself. You can't just be turned on caregiving mode all the time. Like, relax, shut the fuck up. You're a valuable human being. You don't have to be constantly taking care of others. And when you're neglecting yourself and you're fucking your health over because of that, so you're abusing yourself. Now the value you could have given to the planet, you have robbed from the planet because you abused yourself. So now we're fucked because now we don't get you at your fullest potential when you are available and around. That's rude. You owe it to us to take care of yourself and to think of yourself, do for yourself, so that when you come around us, you're joy-fueled. You're fucking awesome to be around. It's a win for you, it's a win for us. So if you have to only take care of yourself so you can be happy for other people, then do it for that reason. I don't really give a rip why you do it. Just do it. You know, I've had the bullies of my life criticize me like beyond, like, abuse. Like, you wouldn't even believe, trying to bully me out of taking care of myself. Like, you know what that means? That means you get to fuck off out of my life. You people that are trying to bully me out of taking care of myself. Now you've just fucked off out of my life. You're not allowed and invited. Peace out. Disappear. Disappear out of my fucking sight. Disappear out of my freaking ear shot ability to freaking hear your ass. Like, literally restraining order of being able to even come anywhere in my vicinity. Like, what kind of a freaking horrible person does that? That's abuse. That's a horrible person. That's like as bad as like beating the actual shit out of somebody on the outside. You know how sick people get because they don't fucking take care of themselves? They get cancer and die. really painful, horrible deaths. I've seen it personally with my own eyeballs. It's just not fun. It's not funny. It's not cool. You take fucking care of yourself, and you don't care what any of the other, like, the motherfuckers that have a problem with it, that's how you know who you're eliminating next. Like, right fucking now, they're eliminated. That's how fast they're eliminated. There's no second chance. Equality, high quality person is not going to ever stop you and take care of yourself. Period. And we need to shun the low quality humans. They need to go extinct. Period. So, do it. Take care of yourself. Peace out. Love ya. Mwah.